What is going on, everyone? It is Snickel here, and today I got a big boy platinum to share with you guys. Today I'm going to share with you my Twisted Metal Platinum trophy that I got in the past few days. But the last trophy that I do have to get is Tantric Twisted, which is to reach 50 cars killed by yourself in endurance mode. This can actually be done in a 1v1 endurance mode and not the traditional endurance mode, which is good because the traditional one kind of sucks. But yeah. I went for Twisted Metal. I did it. I'm glad I did it. I don't regret anything. But anyway, with all that being said, let's get right into this video. I did stream this Platinum Trophy. I've been streaming all of my Platinum Trophies recently over on Twitch. So if you haven't followed me anytime soon, go ahead and follow me over there on twitch.tv/I'mSnickel. I do stream stuff every once in a while, but I definitely stream all my Platinums all the time. So if you want to check out some Platinums live, go over there and check that out. Anyway, I want to discuss some things. So first of all, why did I go for Twisted Metal? Well, if you don't know already, the servers were or are going down the 25th of October. Now, earlier in the month, there was a post that went out that said that they were going down the 25th, but then the time got changed to the 15th. Now, when the time got changed to the 15th, I was like, I'm not going for this. But I said to myself and a few other people that if the time did get extended, even back to the original date of the 25th, then I would go for the Platinum. And I don't regret what I said at all because, honestly, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So, what I ended up doing was I own 3 PS3s, okay? So I'm able to self-boost this game. You need 6 people to play the game, but you can play in split screen on both PS3s. Or on all 3 PS3s, you can play in split screen. So all I needed was 6 controllers, and I could self-boost it by myself, which is pretty easy. Not a new phenomenon or anything. But yeah, I was really cutting it close because the 15th came around. I was playing AC Odyssey, and someone was like, "Yo, Twisted Metal servers aren't down," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. But should I actually go for it?" And I went for it. We played it on stream, started on stream, and I went for it. And it only took me 5 days, so I got it done the 20th, and that took me a lot. It didn't take me as long as I really thought it would, to be honest. And I could have gotten it a lot faster because I wasn't doing stuff some nights, so I was slacking a bit. But, like I said, I got it done, and that's all I can say. So, what I can say about the game is, I wanted to do it. I've wanted to do it for a while, but what it came down to is I didn't have the people to do it. So, when I ended up doing it by myself, I already owned the game physically, so I had to buy an online pass for the game, which cost me $10. And then on my 2 other PS3s, I ended up buying it digitally on another account, which only cost me $10. So I was able to use it on those 2 other PS3s. So all in all, I ended up spending $20 to get this, plus whatever I spent to get the game physical, which I can't remember, which was so long ago. But yeah, I've wanted to do this game for a pretty long time, but it's just I've never had the people to do it, and I never really thought it was self-boostable. Well, I didn't think it was possible to be self-boostable, and I knew about all the problems with the servers being bad and everything, so yeah, it was quite the experience. What I can say is the most annoying part was, well, first of all, I could have got the game done very fast, but the most annoying part was while I was boosting the online, there was a few people in the online that were preventing the boosting from happening, right? And, you know, I know what you're thinking. They were probably just trying to play the game legit, and you were ruining it for them. No, okay, you can tell when someone's trying to play a game legit. You can tell when someone's trying to intentionally sabotage what you're doing. And all I can say to this is, whoever was doing that, I mean, you're sad, okay? You were able to play the game and boost the game at your accord, and now that you don't want anyone else to get the trophies, you're now interrupting other people. I mean, that is just sad. If someone did it to you, you would be livid. So why are you doing it to other people? And like I said, I can tell you that they had to be trophy hunters, okay? Because, you know, anyone who's playing the game for fun, they're not going to attempt to stop people from getting a platinum, even if they got it legitimate. Like, if someone doesn't care about trophies, they don't care about trophies. You can't try to hide that in any way, shape, or form. So those 2 guys, you know, I hope some stuff happens to you. Not going to say anything, but I hope some stuff happens to you. I hope you get exposed at some point, and yeah, I do hope some stuff happens to you because you were frustrating a lot of people. Do you have the right to do it? Yeah, you have the right to do it. But why were you doing it on an alt account? Why weren't you doing it on your main account? Because I know they were alt accounts. They had no trophies. And if you got the platinum legit, you would have at least had the platinum on that account. So you're trying to hide something there. You're trying to be fishy. You can stop, okay? You can stop the next time. But anyway, I pushed through. I got a lot of help from some other people, GMZ. I had a lot of people that were reaching out to me basically saying that they would AFK for me at times. So I really appreciate all the help that people were giving out. I was determined to get it on my own, but I did have to reach out for some help in a few scenarios. So I'm not gonna hold my tongue about that. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, the game was. I've wanted to do it. You know, the reason I wanted to do it is I want to do the series. I want to do Twisted Metal Black. I wanted to do Twisted Metal, and I always knew that this was a big boy plat, so it was difficult for me to make the decision. But I just made the decision and went for it. So that's all I can say. Anyway, there is our 50th kill. I didn't even realize it was the 50th kill while I was getting it. So that's going to get our trophy, Tantric Twisted, and then we're also going to finally get the Platinum Trophy for Twisted Metal called I Am Sweet Tooth. This was a chore to get. Honestly, a lot of fun, brought me back to boosting Killzone 2, and sadly, it made me kind of happy to do it. So, yeah, it was interesting. Anyway, with all that being said, let's take a look at this list now. Here it is, 100% with a platinum, no DLC or anything, but I might have liked to see it. Not sure. This just was a bittersweet game because I was dreading going into it, but when I actually got into it, I really enjoyed it. The trophy list is very interesting. You have to play the game on the hardest difficulty, get a gold star, all the missions on hard difficulty, which can be glitched in a way, and then you have to do a lot of online, which requires 6 people at minimum. But at the end of the day, it was a fun experience. It got me kind of back into doing multiplayer, kind of gave me that little bit of kickstart to get into some really kind of stupid games. But honestly, this game did not take as long as I thought it would take, and at the end of the day, I'm glad I did it. I don't regret anything, and it was a fun time. Anyway, here is the profile, trophy level 35, 89%. I've got 8,906 total trophies. I've got 6,279 bronze, 1,907 silver, 600 golds, 120 platinums, and like I said, 8,906 total trophies. And here is the platinum trophy itself. I Am Sweet Tooth. I can't say it enough. I do not regret going for this at all. Now, if I had not got the platinum, would I have regretted going for it? I don't think so, because like I said, I did kind of say that I would go for this if the servers got pushed up, and they got pushed up. So, yeah, I went for it, or pushed back, I should say. So yeah, I went for it, and that's that at the end of the day. The thing is, when I go for games like this, there's really not anything holding me back, okay? When I say I'm going to go for this and I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get it done. There's nothing that's going to hold me back, and I keep doing this with games, and I don't regret it at all, because does it mess with my regular gaming time? Yeah, but I'm getting a pretty cool game done at the time. But anyway, with Twisted Metal being done, that gives me the opportunity. Well, it always, I could have done it before, but now it really gives me the opportunity to do Twisted Metal Black to get the series done. So hopefully I'll dig into that soon. That's 100%. So you probably won't see a video on that. Maybe some trophy guides if there's some stuff that that needs some guides. Down in the description below, you'll find a playlist, 2 trophy guides that I made for this game. You'll also find all types of other links to my Twitter, my Twitch, some other platinum trophies that I got, my profile if you want to go check that out. There's all types of links down in the description below, so if you want to go check any of that cool stuff out, go ahead, check it out. And yeah, that's that. Like I said, do I regret going for this game? No. And I'll say it a million other times, no. I don't regret going for it. It was a fun time. Again, it reminded me of going for Killzone 2 in a way, because I was kind of on a time limit. Like, I needed to get it done by a certain time, but it wasn't to the extent of like I needed to get in the top 1%. I just had to get it done, and that's what it came down to. So it was an enjoyable experience. Looking for some other games that are kind of like this to go for. Now, if I did have to rate this out of 10, little strange. Okay, we're gonna go a little strange here. So with the glitch for unlimited ammo in the single player, out of 10, this is like 3, 4 out of 10. The online isn't difficult if you can do it all by yourself. So single player out of 10, 4 out of 10. With the multiplayer, if you're doing it by yourself, we'll keep it at a 4 out of 10. Now, if you're doing the glitch and the online with other people, then I'm going to shoot it up to like a 7 out of 10, because the thing is with the online trophies is that only the host could earn a majority of the trophies. So if it took me 15 hours to get the online done, if I'm doing it with 6 other people, you know, holy shit, you're talking 90 hours to get the multiplayer done if you're going to AFK for other people. So that could be pretty interesting. Now, if you're doing the single player without the glitch and you're doing the multiplayer with other people and not by yourself, I'm going to give this like a 10 out of 10. Even if you're doing the single player by yourself and you're doing the multiplayer by yourself, I'm still going to give it a 10 out of 10, because that single player is it can be pretty brutal. And not the regular battles, the boss battles in particular can be pretty brutal, because even with the unlimited ammo glitch, I was struggling on the last boss battle. And it wasn't that I didn't know what to do, it's just that is a brutal ass battle. I was struggling a lot with it. I think I tried to go for it for a night, so it wasted some of my boosting time, but I eventually got it done. Like I said, when I go for games like this, nothing's going to hold me back. I'm going to get it done at the end of the day. And you can believe me on that. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I am uploading this video on the 26th, so the servers for Twisted Metal are officially down, so you won't be able to get this platinum trophy, unfortunately. If you're still listening and you've been here for this long, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys around sometime soon.